Hello, friends. Today I want to tell you a story that might completely change the way you look at your challenges. It's about a young boy who believed his problems were far too heavy to carry until he discovered one simple truth. Most problems in life are not as big as they seem, and their solutions are often right in front of us. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by green fields, lived a boy named Arif. Arif was clever, but he had a habit of worrying too much. Even the smallest difficulty looked like a mountain to him. If the weather was too hot, he would say, "How can anyone work in this heat?" If the teacher gave him homework, he would complain, "This is impossible." If his mother asked for help, he would mutter, "Why is everything so hard for me?" Day by day, Arif's complaints grew, and slowly people began to avoid him. No one likes being around someone who sees only problems. One evening, Arif's father grew tired of hearing his son's endless sighs. He called Arif and said, "Come with me. I want to show you something." They walked for a long time until they reached a quiet pond at the edge of the village. His father handed him a small handful of salt and said, "Throw it in." Arif tossed the salt into the pond. "Now taste the water," his father said. Arif bent down, tasted it, and immediately spat it out. "It's so bitter," he said. His father nodded, then gave him another handful of salt. This time, they walked to the wide river nearby. "Throw it in here." Arif obeyed. "Now taste the river," his father said. Arif cupped his yams, drank, and looked up in surprise. "It's fresh. I can't taste the salt at all." Smiling gently, his father said, "Son, life's problems are like the salt. They are always there, and their amount never changes. But how much they affect you depends on the size of your heart. If you keep your heart small like the pond, every problem will make your life better. But if you grow your heart like the river, you'll hardly feel the bitterness at all." Those words sunk deep into Arif's mind. For the first time, he realized that maybe the world was not as cruel as he thought. Maybe the problem was not life, but how he looked at it. That night, lying in bed, Arif kept thinking about the pond and the river. He whispered to himself, "If I stay like the pond, I'll keep suffering. But if I become like the river, I can handle anything." From the next morning, Arif decided to change little by little. When his teacher gave him extra homework, he didn't complain. He said, "This is my chance to get better." When his mother asked him to carry buckets of water, he smiled and thought, "This will make me stronger." Even when the sun burned down on his back, he told himself, "This is just another test. I can face it." At first, it wasn't easy. His old habit of complaining tried to pull him back, but every time he remembered his father's words, he pushed forward. Weeks turned into months, and something beautiful happened. Arif started to change. He was no longer the boy who cried at every little thing. People noticed his calmness. His friends wanted to spend more time with him. His teacher praised him. His parents felt proud. And most importantly, Arif felt lighter inside. Problems still came. Storms, exams, chores. But he no longer drowned in them. Instead, he floated like the river, carrying them with ease. One evening, as the sun set behind the hills, Arif sat quietly by the river. He watched the water flow endlessly, carrying leaves, sticks, and stones, without stopping. He smiled and whispered, "Every problem in life has a simple solution. It's not about removing the salt. It's about becoming the river." So remember this, life will always bring challenges. Some days will be hard. Some nights will feel endless. But the answer is not to complain or run away. The answer is to grow bigger, to open your heart wider, and to face problems with calmness. Because the truth is simple. Problems don't shrink. We grow. And when we grow, every problem becomes small. So, whenever you feel stuck, just ask yourself, am I being the pond or am I being the river?